Hello. I was asked to do a response video by Kookie28Krisp, and I actually responded yesterday, but then I couldn't upload the video because I ran over time. So I'm doing it again today, and anyway, it's a response video to a video that I think all of us have seen. It's that video where the mother is ripping the brush through her daughter's hair, and basically she just wondered, what did I think of it? And, I felt like it was self-hate. There was no other way of looking at that video other than to say that it was self-hate. The only other thing that it could have been was jealousy. It's either self-hate or jealousy. Maybe the mother was jealous of her child or her children and their hair. But mainly the vibe I got from the video was self-hate. The video was very, very sad. It was hard to watch. One of the things that I thought, or that I found disturbing, was the fact that not only was this happening, but then there was another woman who was videotaping it and laughing. And if you noticed, at one point in the video, the woman who was videotaping said, "We need to exorcise those demons." And I thought, really? I mean, the child, her hair is demon possessed because it's nappy? The other thing about the video that was disturbing was that it was obvious to me that the mother was deriving pleasure from it. First of all, she didn't appear. I'm a parent, okay, and I know that there's times when you don't feel like doing something for your child, but it's something that you have to do. So you might not be in the best mood when you do it, but if your child is writhing in pain or screaming in pain, you don't continue to do it with a smile on your face or laughing. Just the idea that she would have someone videotaping it and sitting across from her and laughing indicates that she was deriving some type of pleasure out of it. There's not really much to say about this video, except that it just perpetuates what we already know is out there, or not perpetuates, but it's the perfect stereotype of what we already know is out there, which is, black people hating themselves and hating their natural hair and hating their uniqueness. I guess I feel like if you're an adult and you don't like nappy hair and you want to wear weaves, or you want to wear a relaxer, or you want to wear some crazy get up on your hair, you're welcome to do that. But when you have children, that you should be responsible enough to make sure that their psyche is protected, make sure that they love themselves for who they are. And it was obvious to me watching that video that child is going to have issues about her hair. She's going to feel like her hair is bad. She's going to feel like her hair is ugly. She's going to feel like her hair shouldn't be appreciated or nurtured. She's going to feel like if her hair is not straight, that she can be disrespected. Those are all the things that her mother is teaching her in that video. I honestly wondered if those were even her kids. I thought, wow, is she really their mother? Or maybe, it's her sister's kids who are over on vacation, or, what's the deal? It just seems so unreal to me that anybody would treat their child that way. And I'm on a few forums, and we discussed the video when it first came out, and a lot of people were saying, well, the mother's doing the best that she can, that's what you have to do with natural hair, and blah, blah, blah. And I thought, you know what, if that's the best that I could do as a parent, and that was the reaction my child had, I would find another way. I would research, I would ask people, I would find another way to do it. I mean, all she really would have had to do was even slow down to keep her child from reacting that way. So I don't buy that. I think that she was getting a kick out of it. And it's just sad. It's sad. I don't have a lot of comments about the video. I think that the woman is ignorant and completely negligent in terms of, what she was doing and how she was doing it and how she was behaving. I don't know where these, people come from or what they're thinking when they do these things, but it's just so damaging. And I don't understand how, in this day and age, parents don't realize how damaging some of the things they do to their children can be. And maybe she didn't care. I mean, she was wearing a weave. Maybe she likes straight hair. Maybe she prefers straight hair. I mean, honestly, I was shocked that the child's hair wasn't relaxed. I mean, given the way she was treating it and the fact that she wears a weave in her own hair, I would have thought, she would have relaxed the girl's hair. Which is another reason why I was questioning if they were even her kids. Because the way she was behaving about it was just unreal. I mean, I know when my mother used to do my hair, it wasn't a happy session. I mean, I would sit on the floor in between her legs. She would, comb my hair. She would wet my hair down and comb my hair or brush it. I don't even remember what. And sometimes it would hurt. And I'd, go out, ooh, ooh, ooh. And every time I'd move my head or try to jerk away, my mother would hit my head with a brush and tell me to sit still. So those aren't the best of memories, but I certainly never felt disrespected or degraded or like she was treating me harshly because of my hair. She never complained about it. She didn't have to swear when she was brushing it. People weren't sitting across from me videotaping me, laughing at me while I was in pain. All of that just adds up to ignorance and negligence. And, on the video, on the website where the video was posted, they were saying that, people were going to report her to DSF or whatever it is, the child services thing. And, on a level, it's like that's kind of taking it to extremes. But then on another level, it's really not. Because if she could do that with that much enjoyment, what else could she do? How else could she disrespect or neglect those kids? And the fact that she had the little girl's brother involved was very unsettling, because again, he's going to feel the same way about young women with nappy or kinky hair. I mean, it's not a 100% guarantee that they're going to be screwed up, but for the most part, I'm pretty convinced that they are going to be screwed up around it. I've spoken to enough adult women who have issues around their hair from the way their mothers treated them with their natural hair when they were children, or how their family members treated them or what have you, to know that it will scar them. And I just don't get it. I think it's completely irresponsible. And I think it's unfortunate. There's so much information. I mean, even if you're not on the internet, there's books that you can read. There's even, magazines where you can look up information about natural hair at this point. So to be treating a child's head like that is just completely negligent. So that's pretty much my thoughts on it. And thanks for asking, Cookie. Ciao.